Hi Aquarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do a super quick bonus reading. Today I have the Psychic Oracle and I'm only going to pull 6 cards. I shall get a Crowning energy and I'll look at the bottom of the deck. Super quick reading. If you don't know, my name is Karen. I typically do full comprehensive readings every 2 weeks, so look out for that next weekend. Happy birthday Aquarius. And you know what? Really good omen for this reading today. The Star card, which happens to say hope in this deck, right, shot out when I was pre-shuffling. I'm like, well, that's a good sign. So definitely stay optimistic, choose faith, not fear, and definitely a time to sit in the energy of hope, faith, and optimism. There could also be the realization of a dream as well. Interesting though, I am seeing Moon and Libra energy at the bottom, mental conflict, and it's next to sacral, both twos, interestingly. I don't know if your mental conflict is around intimacy or the intimacy in a relationship or around an intimate relationship, okay? I'm really leaning towards that's the source of your mental conflict or indecision. All right, let's start shuffling. Sacrals, your sense of passion, pleasure, your desires. So the conflict could be something that you do desire or someone. All right, Aquarius. All right, that was accelerated motion, but too many. Let's keep shuffling. See if the 8 of Wands comes out again. One more. Cards, no, they're not ready. I know. Oh, okay, there's the first card. Okay, there's a story. All right, we've got the Temptation card. Gemini had that energy today. And there's a sense of loss connected to devil energy. It could be your issue is with a Capricorn. Okay, it is their major arcana, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, and that could be why the devil's showing up. But there is a sense of grief at the bottom of the deck, or a person feeling the emotional loss. Let's keep going, Aquarius. Ooh. Okay, you might need to resist temptation here, but I'm confident you can. Because this is a person who is very strong, and this is a person who is able to tame the inner beast. Goodness, where's this reading going? Okay, so whatever this devil energy, whether it is resisting temptation, whatever that temptation is, or whomever that is, this is a person having the power to do that, the strength to do that, to tame that inner beast within. Now, this could be someone that you're dealing with here, but I've just got to call it like I see it and feel it. Yeah, I knew it might come out. And you've got 2 8s, actually. Power number. Amazing. So the fact that you are in this energy of strength, the ability to tame the inner beast and to stay in your integrity and in your power is creating this sense of momentum in your life. Okay, like it's propelling you forward, right? There's a sense of things moving really, really quickly. And I believe towards the star. You can see how she's looking up at the star, right? Wishing on a star. Now, I told you I saw the star card in the pre-shuffle. It says hope in this deck. So absolutely, no matter, this is about not letting anything or anyone get in the way of your success or your desires, okay? Including within yourself, right? Being able to stay focused. Let's keep going. Aquarius. Nice. You've got 3 of Pentacles. And it says recognition and reward. Aquarius. Wow. 7, which is the Chariot. And it says triumph. And it's under the Power card. You are in it to win it. Just saying. But there is this other energy of conflict and defeat. 5 of Swords can talk about hostilities. There could even be an argument where there's a winner and a loser. I feel you're coming out on top of a situation. So there has been a period of difficulty. And I do feel like there perhaps was a conflict, but I feel you're coming out on top, right? Like maybe you've won something over another person, I don't know. But let's get a Crowning energy, please. Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune, interesting. can't remember which sign. Cancer pulled that as their crowning. You could have a strong Cancer placement or be dealing with one. You've got a lot of major arcana, right? You've got the Devil, the Strength card, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's a lot with such a small number of cards, Aquarius. In your season, luck is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune, but I will prepare you. There is change coming. It is a number 10. 10s are connected to endings and new beginnings. And this is about some sort of fated event, fated situation, being on the path towards your destiny. Wheel of Fortune. You know, there could have been an issue with the Devil energy. So there could be a person around you, but I feel like you're not, yeah, you mean business here, okay? Like, so if there is a conflict with a person, if there is a toxic energy or person around you or situation, you are overcoming it. Like, you are in the driver's seat. Look at this, focus. Someone in their strength and power, determined to succeed. Just be careful. Can I please, and I mean this with love, right? You're showing up, Aquarius, as like, I want to put this right, because the Five of Swords can talk about a person who wants to win at all costs. So say, for example, you're competing for a job in the shadow, and I've got to tell you, for someone, this could be the case. The Devil energy with the conflict and defeat can be, I will win no matter who I hurt or what it costs. Okay, so there is a word of caution around that because I can see this determination, right? Like, you've got quick success. You've also got a determination and focus, so driven, because the Devil energy can represent that Capricorn energy and like ambition at all costs, you know, determination at all costs, winning at all costs. So what is it? Be careful who you trod on the way to the top. No, I'm not saying this is you, Aquarius. Roles could be reversed. I love your confidence. I love your strength, and I love your vision. And I can see you're getting recognized for that. Okay, with the reward and recognition. For a lot of you, this is definitely in your career sector. And even then, this can be the height of ambition, right? And I'm feeling that heavily for you today. But just, yeah, don't hurt anyone along the way, right? The Five of Swords, there could be a person, Five of Cups, who may feel very different to how you're feeling. Because I feel you're in the energy of winning, conquering, defeating. And there could, oh, look at this, is another 5. Now, if there's not a person that you've had an issue or a battle with in the pursuit of this, this can be about you overcoming adversity. 5, 5, 5. Through determination, focus, being driven, maybe just a little bit on the, like, the shadow aspect of that, okay? So just be careful. There's a need for moderation here as well. Not to abuse your power, okay? Because I'm seeing Devil next to the Power card. Wow. So I'm just really careful. It is a very positive reading. Wheel of Fortune. The universe is conspiring events in your favor, right? But either there is a person who comes out the loser in a situation and you're the winner, or else you've overcome and beaten the odds, beaten adversity through your mindset, your focus, your ability to tame the inner beast, and also being committed to the vision. Bottom of the deck, I'm just seeing what's here. I've got the Emperor and the Fool, 2 Aries energies. Okay, the Emperor can also be a person in a position of power, leadership, or authority. Can I just have an advice card today for Aquarius? Advice for Aquarius. Okay, this 8 of Swords as advice. This can talk about liberation and freedom from a mindset that's keeping you stuck. Okay, it can be overthinking, overanalyzing. Let's get one more, please. Can I have one more? One more card. One more card of advice for Aquarius. You know, the Devil energy could be representative of your mindset. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and you've got Justice and Seven of Wands. I just heard success leaves footprints, if I can speak. I really feel I've got a really ambitious Aquarius today, a very determined, focused, driven Aquarius, someone who means business. Maybe there's been a period of challenge, 555, adversity, difficulty, but someone has stepped into their power. They've definitely learned to tame the inner beast and exercise power and control and authority, maybe even over self, towards achieving their goals, dreams, and ambitions. And, you know, the Justice talks about success leaves clues, right? When you choose a behavior, you choose the consequences, and you are really taking action and powering forward towards something here. Maybe you've gotten out of your head. Seven of Wands is standing your ground. You've got 7 and 8 of Wands, a lot of fire as well. Have got some water with the Chariot, but yeah, very passionate, fiery, determined energy. Can I just have a card? Oh no, they just told me. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to the Ace of Cups. Right, so it could be a dream, a goal, an ambition. Can I have one more, please, for the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups? One more, please, for Aquarius. Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Strength card, but there has been a Ten of Swords, right? A painful ending or a painful exit. It's like endings and new beginnings. Ace of Cups. You know, 555, I was feeling like, yeah, you might have exited a situation or left a person behind here. You're powering forward towards some sort of new goal, dream, or ambition, or even person. Could even be new love, but it's coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. So that's where I'm going to leave it. And yeah, you mean business. That is for sure. God bless. Bye, Aquarius.